Good day, Pinoy Clicksers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. And do you believe in magic? Magic. Let's go. Okay, so we are looking at magic from the Marvel Heroclix Strange Tales set. And as you can see, okay, so she is carrying her sword, okay, the patented, how do we call it? The soul sword, okay, but it's, I just noticed it now, it's glowing like a transparent translucent fire effect, okay, which is just appropriate because of the hellish nature of the sword, okay? So in terms of sculpt, he's just standing there, holding his her sword mightily, okay, but I like this particular costume of Magic, okay, the armored version, and she is really one of the few figures I want from the set because she is X-Men, and as you know, that's my primary collection. Okay, but let's take a look at her card to see if she is worth it. Well, she's already worth it because she's an X-Men. Okay, but Magic is set number 48, a super rare, and has the Mystics and X-Men team ability, as Magic should have. Midnight Suns, New Mutants, X-Men, and Mystical are the keywords. So the Midnight Suns really made her appropriate for the set, I guess. And she has a trait, Sorcerer Supreme. Oh, I didn't know she became a Sorcerer Supreme before, but she's the Lord of one of the hells in the Marvel universe. So Magic has Safeguard Mystics. When Magic KOs an opposing character, after resolutions, you may turn a face down spell one shot face up. So that's the same across the Sorcerer Supreme shared trait. And she also has a special movement of limbo. Yeah, so she is the Sorcerer Supreme of limbo. That's her realm. Charge, sidestep, and then improved movement, elevated, true blocking, and characters, which is really good. And passenger 4, but only to carry characters that share a keyword with magic. Okay, that's typically the case. And at the back, we see a special attack power, aim for the gaps, which is Blade Claw's Fangs. Okay, good that she has Blade Claws because of that long ass sword. And Giant Reach 2. When magic damages an opposing character, after resolutions, you may generate a fire smoke terrain marker in their square. At the beginning of your next turn, even if this is lost, deal 1 damage to each character occupying those markers, then remove those markers. So that's very much like the fire markers introduced in the Wheels of Vengeance set. Ilyana Rasputina is the real name. Appearance is X-Men number 2, 2024. And you can see that she comes in at 70 points with that special move and attack power, impervious, and leadership. And then at 50 points, she starts off with charge and that special attack power, but and now becomes prob piece. So it might be best to just use her outright at 70 points because that special movement power is really strong. As a taxi, she has 4 range, 7 clicks if you use her at 70, and 5 clicks if you use her at 50 points. So just about right. Okay. And you can see the sculpt or the picture of Magic here is very, very cute. And it's very hard to capture that in sculpt, but this one is a good attempt. Okay, I can see her lipstick, red lips. So I haven't actually tried to build around her, but I fought against her one time and she kind of died easily. So maybe give her an animal man avatar to give her invincible with that impervious that usually works really well for longevity. Other than that, yeah, maybe a destroyer, of course, to give +2 defense. Okay, but what do you guys think? Have you used her before? Share your thoughts in the comments. Abracadabra. Bye bye.